Welcome to this week's Autumn Journal Reflection. As we journey through this season of surrender, I invite you to pause, breathe, and create a sacred space for yourself. Whether you're listening while taking a quiet walk, sitting in your favorite corner at home, or finding a moment between the busyness of your day, know that this time is yours to reconnect with your deepest self and with the divine. This week, we'll be exploring the next season, allowing it to gently guide our thoughts, prayers, and intentions. As you listen and later reflect in your journal, remember that this practice isn't about perfection. It's about presence. It's about honoring the unique path God has designed specifically for you. So settle in, open your heart, and let's begin this week's journey together. Your authentic voice and honest reflections matter deeply, not just to your own growth, but to the beautiful tapestry of purpose you're co-creating with your Creator to bring to the world. Week 13, the next season. As autumn draws toward its close, we find ourselves standing at another sacred threshold. The luminous space between what has been written in our hearts and what the divine longs to inscribe upon the pages yet to come. This is the season of divine preparation, of thoughtful, spirit-led transition, of making ready our souls for what lies ahead in the mystery of God's perfect timing. As we prepare for winter's contemplative embrace, we're invited to consider not just practical preparations, but the deeper spiritual ones that feed eternity. What seeds of heaven-sent wisdom have we gathered from autumn's golden lessons? What insights about gratitude, letting go, trust, and love do we want to carry forward? The end of one season is always the beginning of another in God's perfect design. In autumn's final grace-filled days, we practice the sacred art of completion, honoring what has been with reverent gratitude, while opening our hearts wide to what love wants to birth in the secret places of winter's waiting. Observations of seasonal living. The most beautiful endings create space for the most meaningful beginnings. Preparation is an act of faith in seasons we cannot yet see. Wisdom gathered in one season becomes provision for the next. Transitions are sacred opportunities to choose who we want to become. Sensory notes, texture, the crisp edge of winter's approach and the cozy preparation of warm spaces. Sound, the quiet settling of earth preparing to rest and the gentle gathering of what matters. Scent, wood, smoke, and cinnamon promising comfort in coming cold. Feeling, the bittersweet beauty of completion and the hopeful anticipation of new beginnings. As we move into this winter season, can I remind you of something really important? You are not moving into this next season alone, not even a little bit. God is with you. I'm cheering you on, and you have people who care about you walking alongside you in this journey. But here's something else I want you to know. You are not entering this next season as the same person you were when autumn began. Can you feel that? You have been so brave these last few months. You've opened up your heart and hands to release those things that needed to fall away. And I know that wasn't easy. Some of those things you loved. Some of them felt safe and familiar, but you chose trust over comfort. And because you've been willing to let go, because you've kept your heart and hands open, you're positioned to receive all that God has for you in this next season. And I don't know what that looks like specifically for you, but I know it's going to be good because He's good. And I know you're ready for it in ways you might not have been before. So as winter approaches, don't look at it as an ending. Look at it as this beautiful space where God gets to show you what He's been preparing while you were learning to trust Him with your open hands. You've done the hard work of letting go. Now, get ready to receive. Prompts to prayerfully process. As we prepare for the next season, we're invited to practice both reflection and anticipation, looking back with gratitude for autumn's gifts while looking forward with faith to whatever winter, literal or metaphorical, wants to teach us. This is sacred threshold work, requiring both courage and wisdom. What are the most important lessons autumn has taught you this year? How do you want to carry autumn's wisdom into the coming season? What is God asking you to release or embrace as you prepare for what's next? Season of now. Find a comfortable place to sit and take a few moments to breathe deeply. Close your eyes and let yourself remember this autumn season. The colors you witnessed, the changes you experienced, the insights you gained. Place your hand over your heart and offer a prayer of gratitude for all that this season has brought, both the easy gifts and the challenging growth. Now imagine yourself standing at the edge of the next season. You don't know exactly what it will hold, but you trust the one who orchestrates every season. What do you want to carry forward? What are you ready to release? Speak this prayer. God, thank you for the gift of this autumn season. Help me carry its wisdom forward while remaining open to whatever you want to teach me next. I trust you with every season of my becoming. Rest in the peace of knowing you're held through every transition. Natural observation. Watch how creation prepares for the next season with both intentionality and trust. The trees store energy in their roots. The earth receives the gifts of fallen leaves. Animals gather what they need without hoarding what they don't. Everything in nature prepares purposely but peacefully, trusting the wisdom of seasons they've never seen but somehow know will become. There's no anxiety in this preparation. No fear that the cycle won't continue. Creation simply does what it's called to do in each season, trusting that faithfulness in one season prepares the way for flourishing in the next. What season surrounds you in this moment? Describe what you see outside your window, what you feel on your skin, what you hear in the air. If this moment of transition could speak wisdom to your heart, what would it say? What seeds from this season do you want to plant in your soul for future growth? How is God preparing you for the beauty and challenges of what comes next? Sacred awareness. Sacred pauses. What are you most grateful for from this autumn season? Where do you feel most ready for the transition ahead? Divine details. How has God been preparing your heart for the next season in small, daily ways? What unexpected gifts has this time of preparation revealed? Spirit's movement. What is stirring in your heart as you prepare for what's coming next? How is your faith growing through this practice of seasonal transition? Sacred spaces. Where do you feel most supported as you navigate this threshold? What space in your life feels ready for the next chapter to begin? 90 Days of Intention, Week 13. Growth. How did I practice faithful preparation this week? Reflection. What is God teaching me about trust as I prepare for the unknown? Celebration. How will I honor the completion of this season and the beginning of the next? The God that designed and formed you knows you better than you know yourself. Your Creator planted the seeds of His image uniquely in you and desires to co-labor with you in revealing the beauty of His goodness and mercy in the world. He desires to walk with you through every season and is faithful to complete what He started in you.